Miss you too. There's Mike with his, luckily we're not checking that because it probably weighs 86 pounds. I have no idea how he got all that shit in there. He's got eight days worth of stuff in that bag.
It's Christmas Day, and instead of opening presents, my family is heading out for our trip to Washington State. I've never been to Washington before, but it's been on my bucket list for a few years now. Seeing the unique terrain with the mountains and ocean should be awesome, and it'll be cool to experience the temperate rainforest too. Our trip is about a week, and we will be spending our time traveling from the waterfront city of Seattle to a lodge on the northern Pacific coast, through Olympic National Park, and then capping the trip off with skiing in the Cascade Mountains on New Year's Eve. I've been looking forward to this trip for a while now, and just finished my fall semester of college, so I'm in real need of a vacation, as is my family. With that being said, here it is, the Northwest Adventure.
He's not backing into that alley. He's still going. You're not going to be able to see shit.
I can see it perfectly.
He's going. He's going.
He's spinning. He's probably just gunning it.
Yeah. He's just going, yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, he wasn't going to make it any other way. He had to go all the way down and around.
We woke up in our hotel this morning and decided to explore as much of Seattle as we could before our dinner reservation this evening. But unfortunately, the city was hit with a blizzard today, and with the combination of freezing temperatures and the fact that this kind of weather is uncommon for Seattle, walking around and sightseeing was quite interesting.
The size of that thing.
Good? We left Seattle this morning and hit the road for K-Lock Lodge on the northern Pacific Ocean. Our first stop was at this little grocery store in the city to get some snacks for the road and food for the cabin. Then we stopped at Olympic National Park for a quick 10-minute hike to break up the long drive. We had a beautiful ride through the snow-cloaked trees and made it to the lodge with just enough daylight to explore around the area.
When you sat inside typing up your lines about destroying, like you could only care for the bitter end of it again.
What did he do?
Absolutely nothing. It didn't work at all.
Oh my goodness.
Go put your bathing suit on.
Okay.
Having ordinary company that always leaves you dry. Even at the cocaine continental, laughing at the way you cut your lines. Having all of everybody's bag and bucking up the time.
About to see the Pacific Ocean.
We already see it.
Oh, it's right there. Maddie, be careful. This is like all ice. Oh man.
It's cold. Dad.
Man, they are lovely.
See what I mean? You're like, whoa. That's very disgusting.
Where about this?
Wait.
After a cold night of sleep and freezing cold shower, my sister, dad, and I decided to go on a beach hike before checking out of our cabin and hitting the road for our next destination. The hike was really nice until we realized how little time was left until our scheduled checkout. To get back faster, we tried to shortcut through the woods, and when that didn't work, our only other option was to walk through an ice-cold creek and run back to the cabin. I think they're mermaids.
It's a mermaid.
They're too big to be birds.
Yeah.
I already found a sand dollar. Bald eagles.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah. We thought we could find a quicker way back through the woods, but we got ourselves lost. We're not lost, we're just stuck. So now we're just going back. We gotta take the long way back. What are we doing, guys?
We're crossing.
There's a solution to every problem.
Is that shallower?
Oh, that's so deep. Your feet cold, Maddie?
Actually, they're okay.
Really?
I'm not even lying.
Mine are right now. They were cold. Running through the snow.
Best believe there's not a day I don't look back home.
The great day of hiking.
Our plan on this beautiful winter morning is to hike Storm King Mountain. The trailhead actually starts pretty close to the lodge we were staying at, so we woke up, watched the sunrise over Lake Crescent, and got all ready for our adventure. We had no idea what to expect for this hike, but given the amount of snow this area has gotten recently, we decided to bring our yak tracks. They will help us in case there are some sections of the trail that are difficult to climb without proper footwear. We put on plenty of layers for the lower temperatures up at altitude, and we're on our way. Water froze in our camelbacks. It's cold up here. Where do you see the view, though?
I'm good here.
Really?
Yeah. This is like a 45 degrees on ice. There's nothing to catch us.
Should I come back down?
Yeah, let's go back.
Okay. Well,
I don't know how much farther we could get.
there's the view.
Undercover.
It would be very scary to have your house catch on fire.
Yeah.
Like just how hot this is. Like if an entire house was burning and you had to figure out how to get out.
Imagine what it would be like on the edge of a forest with the trees the size of today.
Yeah, that would be scary too. It makes you understand how hard putting forest fires out is.
Today, we drive from Lake Crescent Lodge into the Cascade Mountains to stay at a cabin near Stevens Pass, where we will be skiing tomorrow. We had a long drive ahead of us, and in order to get to the cabin before nightfall, we had to travel all day, taking a ferry across the Puget Sound, which was a lot of fun, and a snowy road into the mountains, where we watched many vehicles putting chains on their wheels in order to get up safely due to the hazardous weather conditions. We've been on every form of transportation on this trip. boats, trains, planes. See this? Starts down here. Yeah, because there's Lake Customer there. Go through there. So we're.
Did it work?
Upside down. It's recording. Made it to the lodge cabin, man. We all woke up very early and got dressed in our warmest clothes. Today, we are all skiing for the first time, and being beginners, we are renting all of our equipment and taking some private lessons on the bunny hill before we move on to the big stuff. We are skiing at Stevens Pass Ski Resort in Skycomish, Washington. It's a really beautiful place, and the snow is fresh and powdery, which makes for great skiing. We all had some learning to do and fell a lot, but overall, it was a great time.
It's just something that I'm not willing to do. Take me home down Cottage roads, yeah. Cottage roads, yeah. Cottage roads. Let's go fishing out on the lake. When it gets dark, I'll take you in and cook for you, babe. This is something that I'm gonna do to show you how much I really love you. I'll talk my dirty talk. I'll tell you secrets that no one else has
There goes Joe.
I'll be
See you at the bottom.
the man of your dreams if you say
Come on,
yes.
Maddie.
Be the woman I need. Take me home down Cottage roads, yeah.
Get up and try again.
Cottage roads, yeah.
Yeah. About to start our last run. Having fun, Maddie?
Yes.
See you at the bottom. Ski rental. Just kind of cruise.
Nice job, guys. Big high five.
Awesome.
Nice job.
All right, let's go.
Can't wait to take these damn boots
Yeah,
off.
let's get
I
these
know.
boots off.
With this day being the culmination of the whole trip, I just wanted to thank my parents for such an awesome adventure. This was seriously the best vacation I have ever been on, and I'm so glad I was able to capture some memorable moments for us all to enjoy in the years to come. I hope everyone enjoyed this video despite its length, but I really appreciate it if you made it the whole way to the end. Thanks for watching, and keep on adventuring.